I can't believe this. They fucking forgot my birthday.
I found out what I've been missing. Always on the run. I've been looking for someone. Now you're here like you've been before, and you know just what I need. It took some time for
I
me.
can't believe this. They fucking forgot my birthday.
I know he's the one I dream of. Look into my eyes, take me to the clouds above. Oh, I lose control, can't seem to get enough. When I wake from dreaming, tell me, is it really love? How will I know? Just feel it. How will I know? How will I know to be deceiving? How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet.
Don't Whitney just make you feel like it's your birthday? Yeah, I feel like the birthday when Whitney sings. Hey y'all, hey. Happy Tower Day. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. We are having a super sweet 36 type of day because just like Molly and them, baby, I forgot it was my birthday. Been MIA for a minute, been moving, doing a whole lot of different things. As you can see, the walls are naked. The echo is loud, but it's my birthday and we're here anyway. And it's not just me. I'm here with my best good friend. Hey Ashley, thank you for being here. All on mute. I love Ashley. She's gonna be on mute every time.
I said, hey y'all, hey, happy birthday, Tyra. It's your special day.
Right. I am here. My cake is down there. Now, normally I would have a nice little glass or something. It's no glasses. I don't have any glasses. Only thing that's out is some plastic. And we just gonna drink us some cheap champagne out of the bottle because why not? Because it's my birthday, as my son would say. Mommy, it's your birthday. Absolutely. But in getting into the 16 candles, y'all, I literally threw some stuff together like over the past couple of hours. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. We are going to talk about the movie and we're always going to, have fun while doing it. Do I know what's here? No, because I don't have my usual stuff. But long as y'all can hear and see me okay, we're going to have a good time. But, here for a short time and not a long time, Ashley, we're going to do what we always do. Ashley, first of all, it's my birthday. I'm old, girl. I'm old, 36. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, y'all, I'm about to be 40. Feel good though. Like 40 plus is looking good out here. Yes, we're drinking out the bottle, Ashley. But I want to know from you, why is Sweet 16 and then Remember? A lot of like the Brat Pack, I love the movies, but as far as maybe the one I watched the most is probably this in Breakfast Club. Why do we remember this so hard?
Oh girl, I live. I think my favorite would have to be Pretty in Pink though, because Duck is over there, right? But no, I think we remember it because it's like quintessential 80s like teen life, honey. Molly Ringwald, for whatever reason, was chosen to be that girl back in those days. But 16 Candles was a mess. We had Weird Science over there being a predator with panties. We had, what was his name, Jake, and the ditzy blonde mean girlfriend who we chop her head off. We have Long Duck Dong over here. There are so many cultural references that are given to us in 16 Candles. You can't. I mean, and they forgot her birthday. So like, what am I, they forgot my effing birthday. Like, what are we going to do? Jake was that one. I want him real bad, but Jake is playing games. Cause man, just take it. It's very problematic. Like you were saying a little bit before, but it's a good time. It was a good time back in those days.
I didn't remember that, Ashley. I have
John Cusack is over there being horny and nasty with Long Duck Dong. Like, it's a lot.
I didn't remember it. Unfortunately, I have not watched this in a while. It had been longer than I thought it had been, at least enough for me not to look at this through some rose tinted glasses. Because, baby, I just remember this in the sense of y'all taking Molly through the ringer. Y'all forgot her birthday. And you know, there's hell to pay because my little crush not even looking my way. I said, when did this happen? When did we find time to be this gross? But in the span of even, because earlier today, join the Discord if you haven't, we watched Pretty in Pink and we watched this, both extremely problematic. Like, the men are trash.
Duck was not trash. Duck was not trash.
Oh, Duck was trash. Everybody trash. You don't. I don't owe you nothing. The Duck. I don't owe you nothing just because we best friends. Just because you love me down, I don't owe you nothing, Duck. Okay. Otis Redding, I don't owe you nothing. I'm sorry, I don't.
I love Duck Down. He did no wrong in my eyes, but I haven't watched it. I missed it in the Discord today. But I'm gonna go back and run it back because I watch Pretty in Pink pretty often. Now, Blaine and Blair and them, they were trash. But Duck
with Blaine, we gonna get into it because that sent me. I was like, I don't remember this being. I thought Blair was trash. Blaine, I was depending on you. I was, and he was trash too. It was absolutely bad. But 16 Candles stuck out for me, at least with Molly. First of all, Molly was that girl. Molly was everywhere. I had such a good time this morning just watching Molly. I said, she looks like such a quintessential average white girl. I missed it. What average? Where the white women at? Where are the white women's? Where are the average, plain Jane, girl next door white women? Everybody is looking the same. I love how average everybody looked here, but the hot throbs are going to heart throb, okay? We're going to get to Jake, but Jake was big fine. You always knew Jake from here, and I think from Mermaids, he was fine, and then he just disappeared off the face of the earth and he didn't do no more acting, but he was fine. But I felt like you can identify with her, just, you know, being super self-conscious in high school, having your crush in just a what-if type of situation, like what if he knew I liked him, and all the way down to the fact that, baby, she is the ultra middle child. She's a super duper middle child, just here in the middle and forgotten, like, forgot, you know, one person forget my birthday, sure, but everybody, the entire family forgets my birthday. And the way I was waiting here, which is why I really didn't have nothing ready, because my family just showed up. Shout out to my family if you're watching. I was about to get on this live and lay into all y'all asses. They just showed up. My family, my brother, they just showed up and surprised me with cake and gifts and a couple of little things, some flowers. I was like, oh, I thought, because I thought a ninja said something. I thought y'all forgot. I was all ready to be set up here with them forgetting my birthday and to be in my bag and my mood, but they did not. They remembered your girl. They remembered that I'm one step closer to the upper room, and I'm here for that. I'm absolutely here for it. But we're not just going to, you know, jump into the movie because it's us, and we're not really here just to discuss the movie like that. We are here to have fun too. So we're gonna get into some trivia because I want to know how well.
So it's your birthday. It's my birthday too. Don't do that, okay?
I want to know how well Ashley remembers. And these are basic. We did a rewatch, okay? Are those prescribed? Are those prescribed, or are they going to take a moment to prescribe them for you? Like, are those like glasses now?
No, girl, it's a week before I get my official. I got slight astigmatism, Tyra. I mean, you got slight astigmatism in that left eye. I said that's why everything's fuzzy. Yeah,
Actually, I can't believe you've been perpetrating a fraud. It upset me. It upset me today. Actually, it upset me on my birthday, y'all. I thought we were family in glasses. Who them people out there just wearing glasses for decoration? I have a personal beef with y'all because you trying to be cute?
It's blue light. When you stare at a screen all day, your eyes strain, and so you get your blue light readers, Tyra. These are readers. Ain't no prescription in these glasses.
I've been blind all my life. All my life. But Ashley, who forgot Samantha's birthday? Her mom, her best friend, her boyfriend, or her entire family? Because they fucking forgot my birthday.
I missed it in the Discord. I was out and about running these streets. I do not remember the details, but I'm going to say D, her entire family.
I love how you said, like, good answer. Good answer. Good answer. It was absolutely D. Her entire family forgot her birthday. I found that to be so ridiculous. Like, even if, you know, the church is burning down, you can usually rely on like your sibling, like at least the oldest. I feel like it's our job to mandate, even though sis was getting married, like, it's your birthday. Like, the grandparents forgot her birthday. Like, y'all have one job. Y'all literally have one job as grandparents to remember birthdays, and we couldn't do that. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Let's see, getting over here. She's so pretty. Like, where Molly hiding at? I should say, I missed the rewatch. Now, baby, when he said smallest tits in the world, but she smells good. She smells amazing. Actually, what did Sam give Farmer Ted? A kiss, her panties, a slap, or a hug?
It was the panties. It was the panties. Panties. Because we had to give him some street cred. If my memory serves me correctly, it was the panties. B, Alex. Final answer.
It was the panties. You doing good. The way I have forgot a whole lot of this, like the way we gave him our panties, like you got to be one of the Lord's strongest soldiers to roll up and give this disturbing nerd to do him a favor because he lied and it was a bet to make him look good. I'm gonna give these panties. I'm gonna let you borrow my panties, but return them. Like for clout. Oh, she.
Especially now that the girls are charging for their panties. Like, girl, you giving it away for free. You just giving it out. No.
Giving it out. No, we charge for panties now. Y'all play along in the chat. Tremaine said B, panties. Tremaine was in there watching. A lot of the people in the Discord had never seen this. I'm like, we the aunties. We are definitely the aunties. It says, all I need is a growth spurt and 4 more inches of bod. Ashley, what did Sam eat to make her boobs bigger? A, carrots, B, beets, C, her daily vitamins, or D, pickles?
I'm going to go, it's either carrots or beets, I feel, deep down on the inside. I'm going to go A, carrots.
It was A, it was carrots.
Why do I know that? That's random.
It was carrots. Now, I just wanted to stop here for a moment because I can remember back then in high school, it was always something that your friends told you, girl, you know, if you do this, it'll do this right. Was it right? Absolutely not. It was wrong all the time. It wasn't stopping no nothing, but you did it and tried it. Ashley, did you ever try something just because your friend said, girl, if you do this, this will happen or this won't happen?
Girl, no, I had titties before I wanted them, but I do remember the Cosby Show, and I remember that there was boob cream, and then I remember I must increase my belly. Do you remember that? Like, I will never forget it. I remember those, but y'all know I had titties before listen.
No, my friend told me probably like 5th grade that if you like practice making out on your arm, it like gives you a boob. It gives you like some type of boob sensation and you have like growth. Child, the way I was flat chested, all the forearm was kissed. I was kissing the
It just was like delayed. It came a little bit later, Tyra. You got it.
I was like, look at here, I'm already paper thin. All right, I'm already skinny as hell. I don't have no butt. I ain't gonna never get no dude to look my way. Let me go and kiss this arm real bad. Me and my arm went together real bad. And then I defriended her because, ho, you lied. The things you lied about, you lied. It did not increase my breasts. It did not increase my breasts. Now I got hickeys on my arm and I don't got no titties. Oh man, thank you so much, TP, for the big money. Thank you. Big Daddy TP just had a birthday too. Leo gangs are in the house. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me get the counting because I get the kiki in and forget. Oh, thank you, beloved reviews. Are you new? Thank you. Oh, I so love y'all friendship. I hope y'all continue to work together in this space. Very inspiring. Thank you. This is nice. This is nice. Thank you. Y'all, the way I was, y'all don't know. I was set up here. I was about to get on here and call my family out by name. I was here. I was here for the stunts and shows. Thank you, DeMarcus. Go, DeMarcus. Happy birthday, Tyra. Enjoy your day and many more. Chica, which song is better? In the Club by 50 Cent or Birthday Sex by Jeremiah? It's Go Shorty. It's your birthday. Birthday Sex was cute for what it was, but it's going to be 50 Cent. I remember where I was when 50 Cent dropped down and he was doing them. I said, who is that? What video this is? It was right after Wankster. So I didn't know he was that fine. He a little fine. Everybody remembers where they was, 106 in Park. What part of the couch Free was sitting on when he dropped down and said, go Shorty, it's your birthday. Absolutely. I actually said carrots because I was there. I remember. The way I wouldn't have known this if I wouldn't have watched it earlier, I wouldn't have known. Now, this one may be a little bit more harder because who knows what they had her doing and giving in the front seat. Ashley, what did Caroline give Ted for protection in the front seat of that car? She said, now we're both having safe sex. Did she give him A, condoms, B, birth control, C, some head tap, or D, a hickey?
Oh, goodness. I could be wrong about this one because I don't remember this part at all. Lord, were they getting that graphic in this movie for it to be C?
You know the rating
I'm gonna
person is
say
different.
I'm gonna say D, a hickey. Final answer.
The answer is B, birth control.
Oh, okay.
We
Okay.
were so intoxicated in that front seat. She popped one in her mouth and popped one in his. He said, "Is this a mint?" She said, "No, it's birth control." Now we're both having safe sex. Just raggedy. Real raggedy. Real raggedy, hot ass mess. I can't wait to talk about this portion of the film because this pissed me off early this morning and I didn't even know they was gonna do that. Now, last question here. I think, how did Jake find out that Sam liked him? Did she tell him herself? Did the nerd tell him? Did he learn via a note? Or did he hear it via a rumor? Because Jake could be my first. He could be the first one to take my virginity. Absolutely.
I feel like, and again, probably years since I've watched this. I'm gonna say C, a note. That sounds the most poetic. C, a note. Final answer.
Actually, if you watched this earlier and you did your little quick notes, just say that. Just say
I'm
that.
ordering ginger chews right now. I did not. I promise. I need ginger chews. I didn't.
If you just watched it and did your little 1-2 before you got here, just because I didn't remember any of this. I did not. Thank you guys for the birthday love in the chat. Thank you.
It was the 80s though. A note, it's the wrong people finding the note. Like that just sounds right. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, the 80s.
Absolutely. Speaking of that note,
That's it? You don't have anything else to say to me today?
What would you like me to say, Sam?
Girl, what you want me to tell you?
I can't believe this. They fucking forgot my birthday.
trash. Getting over here. Poor Samantha. Poor Sam. Sam was going through it this entire movie. I really hated the fact that we waited to the ass end. Like, it's the next day. And they're like, you know what? Girl, you know we forgot your birthday? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're so sorry. This whole entire day is just filled with her sister, as if that isn't enough because she's getting married. You know, her sister called her a whole asshole. So you're a jealous asshole. You're mad because I'm getting married and you're not, and you're just being a jealous asshole after I made you a bridesmaid. Not only is it about her, you know, your quintessential beauty, standardized blonde. We get here. Grandparents don't remember. Grandparents that took over the room. One of the grandparents filling me up, telling me I got small. So y'all going in on these little A cups, ain't you? Not my titty small. And then the other grandparents bring along their little foreign exchange student, their little long duck dong, preoccupying the goddamn room. It's just so sad. Like, between this and her being harassed by that goddamn nerd and her just being shy and self-conscious and crying, this was literally a very pathetic birthday. When I tell you I related to Sam, I related to Sam more than I desired to today. I said, this is bad. I gotta lift my titties up and dust them off again, because we can't be having trash birthdays. We just can't. But actually, have you ever related to Sam? What do you think was the worst thing to happen to her in this day? And what was maybe, do you have, I just feel like all of Ashley's birthdays have been, you know, fairy tales and sunshine. But did you maybe have, you know, like a poor birthday memory?
Girl, please. Anyway. I don't know. I used to be kind of dramatic like Sam, but here's my thing about Sam and her real backstory. I think we just saw her this day, but Sam was probably a problem. Sam was probably annoying, super neurotic, and high strung, and that's probably why her family did her the way that they did her. But you know, in living memory, sure. You know, everybody has a bad day. Everyone has a moment. I just feel like she forever lived in her moments. But I used to be dramatic and run in my room and throw myself across the bed and be dramatic just on GP.
What about her gave that she was a problem? I felt so sorry for her. Like, she's the perfect child, okay? She had that little demon seed of a little brother. She had her little self-absorbed older sister. Baby, this was prime, like, she didn't give me she was a problem. Not at all. Not at all. I might be biased.
I think she was probably a problem.
She never gave. Did you ever have like this bad of a birthday, like ever? or anything?
I've had some god awful terrible birthdays, Tyra. Like
Really?
I've had some god awful terrible birthdays. I absolutely have. But I don't think my mama ain't never forgot my birthday though. That would be utterly and completely heartbreaking. The woman who gave birth to you, and my mama didn't even give birth to me, but to think the woman that gave birth to you forgets your day, like that would hurt my feelings.
It was the fact that once they remembered, like that following day, it's like, oh, it's okay. We're all just sad about your sister and her marriage, but it's going to be like nobody thought to do anything. And then by the time we get to the ass end of the movie, they forget about her again. I say, why are y'all giving her the Kevin Home Alone treatment? Like, what did she ever do to deserve this? It's absolutely trash.
She was probably
I love her though. Like I identify with her. Problematic. I don't see it, Ashley. That was you dug for that one. Like, this is an angel. This is the middle child. Like, now granted, most middle children are assholes.
Exactly.
Most middle children are trash. Like, man, when I tell you, I don't know what the chip be on the middle child's shoulder, like coming from an oldest. Y'all be tripping. Shout out to all the middle children out there. If you're a middle child, put a finger up in the chat. Thank you so much, Erica, for the super chat. I definitely appreciate you. Tyra drinking like a gangster on the go. Y'all things are packed. I wasn't finna dig. I have wrapped them champagne glasses real nice. Like, it was either this or me drink out of my son's Minecraft cup. And we weren't doing that. We weren't doing that. Thank you, Danny. May God, I feel like God continue to bless, God protect and provide. This feel like, and I still look good. You look good, girl. This feels very, all the happiness your heart can hold. This feels very waiting to exhale. Protect and provide for you, my big sis / cousin Tyra. May this new chapter of your life usher, yes, in abundance. Yeah. I feel like Celie, right? She said right when Ned was going, we put her off the land. Abundance of blessings, happiness, great health, and all the happiness your heart can hold. Absolutely. That's when we gonna call that lady and say, no, bitch, it's not John. I'm gonna watch Waiting Hill and Waiting to Exhale in Discord tonight. I absolutely am, because that I felt that in my spirit. I just felt like I should set somebody car on fire just for that. Thank you so much for another super chat, Vicar. I thought this must be on Ashley's side. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, did I read this already? Thank you. And up here, Midnight Marauder pulled up. My friend in Tribe Christ. Thank you. Happy birthday, Tyra Leo Gang. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. We drinking out the bottle. We are drinking out the bottle because why not?
God, I hope whoever got the note doesn't know it was me who wrote it. Shit twice and died.
Said I shit twice and died. Now, Ashley, like myself, I'm sure you wrote your choice of letters back in the day. I want to know, what was your first real boyfriend's name? Did you write him letters and such in class? And what did those notes look like at school? Because I know I used to personalize mine down. It used to be real intricately folded. I used to write and start them off a certain way. Or were you one of those girls where you didn't write any notes at all?
Girl, please. So the first boyfriend in living memory that I can say was real, like in terms of like he was fine, I was fine. He like courted me because he wrote me the letter, baby. Because do you like me? Check yes or no. High school, his name was Rashid, half Egyptian. Okay, just real fine, real fine, real fine. Carried your backpack fine. But yeah, no, I was that girl. I wore Sweet Pea from Bath and Body Works. And so I would spray my letters. It had my signature scent, so you knew who it was. And yeah, it was it was going to be on that college ruled paper, not the one from the notebook, but the loose leaf. And it was going to be folded up. Yeah. A particular way. He knew who it was from. Smell it. You smell it.
I'm still on Rashid, who half Egyptian. What school you was going to for somebody to be half Egyptian? You weren't in the trenches. Actually, were you ever in the trenches?
I pray not. I pray.
Because I'm like, where was the day Quashawn Quindarius said? You was somewhere with Rashid, who was half Egyptian. What? Okay, fine. Absolutely. I love that for you. I was definitely a note writer, baby. The way I was trying to be cute, because I was sneaky, okay? I stole my mama's lipstick, red lipstick, just for these notes. I would like pre-write notes at home, Cause like cat a corner, like on the right hand side, I needed to like kiss on the nose with my red lipstick. Yes, it was a thing. It was a thing. So you put on a little red lipstick, I ate. Then I would kiss the corner and then I would spread and prep it for the next day. I would always have like 3. Because then we would meet, we never had no class to go, so we have to meet by the locker and then exchange letters. Okay. So then we would do that. Then I would start it off with like some poetic, very It the Clown, your hair is winter fire. I thought I was deep. I thought January Ambers. I thought I was deep. I thought I was deep as hell. I write my little quote at the top and then go into my note or whatever about, and it wasn't just any note. It would be like, all right, because what's like the span of a good like middle school, high school relationship? Like, we've been talking, for all of 2 weeks, and I just love you so much. It's so deep. That would make knowing him so deep. Like it was just so deep. Then I was in my notes. No, my first like legit boyfriend, his name was Tony.
Tony, pretty Tony.
pretty Ricky, what they called him. His name was Tony. And I think I was a freshman, and he was, I think he was a junior. If he wasn't a junior, he was a sophomore. But child, Slim Jim basketball team. Shout out to Tony. I don't regret any moment that I met you under the stairs, Freddie. We was gonna meet under the stairs, having a good old time, child. Because then, by the end, they was clocking because, I had came back from summer with some titties. It was like, oh, who is that? It's still Tyra. It's just Tyra and titties. It's just Tyra and titties. Good old time. If you miss the era of writing a note or like doing MASH or like writing your notes intricate, because the problem in this movie is the questions are very general. She answered them and it's like, I'm still a virgin. If I lost my virginity, I would want it to be Jake. He's my ultimate crush. And he finds it and reads it. And from that point on, he's just on her back the whole movie trying to get close to her. Back then, it would be so intricate. You would we used to write in code. Some people used to write that. I didn't because I didn't have time for that. You used to write in code and try to decode them. It was Morse code in these notes. And then you would fold them. Oh, it was everything. Like, it meant something because anybody could send a text message. Once like phones came into play and everybody had a cell phone, it was different. But the fact that you took out time in your day to write me a note, to hand it to me, slide it to me, or tell your friend's friend to slide it to me, and I dare you to open it or put it in my locker. Oh, he liked me real bad. He liked me real bad. If y'all missed this, it was a time if you weren't outside, unfortunately.
That'd be the slipping in my back pocket or in my backpack pocket. Like, so I find it later.
How's it going?
Top tier.
How's what going?
Let's talk about this incel. Terrible. When I tell you in an 80s movie, they were going to give the nerds hell. All the nerds were awful and it had the same agenda. All the nerds' agenda was to go to college, be smart, but also just get some coochie. That's all the nerds ever did in the 80s. They were going to get bullied. If they weren't getting bullied or trying to learn to stick up for themselves, the mission was just coochie. And this nerd is no different. Like, he's so awful. He is so awful. I did not remember him being such a nuisance to her the entire movie. Like, all the gropiness, the hands-on, not taking no for an answer. Baby, please, can you dance? Like, I'm just going to wear you down to the point that you have no choice but to go out with me because I love you so much. Like, this is the OG incel. This is the OG red pillar. He is just so bad. Like, if you have not went to watch this is a precursor to a lot of the agenda and how some men operate today. And also, we're going to get over there with Duck. I'm going to get over there with Ducky. Just the idea of, well, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nerd. Like, who else are you going to get? If not me, then who? Just the fact that I approached you and I'm a nice guy. Meanwhile, I'm groping, not taking no for an answer, all handsy, all begging, all semi-predatory. You should just go out with me because, like, not only is he a nerd, but he is the quintessential, like, king of the nerds. But in all of that, even though she's upset, even though he embarrasses her, even though he's brazen as hell, he is the one person, maybe outside of her best friend, who just tells her simply happy birthday. And it's like, you know what? You have the potential to be a really good dude. Maybe one of these days, maybe next year, after summer, you can come back and, reinvent yourself. You're cool, but pipe down, simmer down a little bit. And you may be able to get somewhere. Not with me, because I would never want you, but still, you're not that bad. It's like, well, since we're kind of cool, can I borrow your panties? Can I borrow your panties? I kind of made a bet with my friends that I could, get some of that so I can maybe have proof that I got some of that. Can you give me your panties on GP? And I'll bring them right back. And she gives them to, girl, please. I would never. John Hughes had an issue. All of his male representation in movies is very questionable. I think he was living vicariously with some of these characters. You can tell when somebody didn't get no coochie. You can tell. But she gives him to him. And up until that point, he's just kind of the proctor as far as Jake is concerned when they have their relationship, because Jake just needs to know who she is. But Ashley, how do you feel about this OG incel? And do you even think he's an incel? I definitely think he's a very coded incel. And if you put this like next to somebody's red pill talk, it's the same energy.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was different then because out loud and very quickly they were going to be checked in those days. Like you were going to throw them away, even up to you like get to like a movie like Clueless. It was like, ew, as if like get away from me. Like there was always going to be that brutally rebuffed type of situation and energy. Now it's not so much. Like I don't think they have the same experience as they had back then, because to be honest with you, I don't think he stayed the same, right? Like, I think eventually he grew up, and I think it was because people checked him and threw him in the trash can and put him in the locker, like locked them in there. I think the issue now with like incels is like, I don't think they ever had that lived experience. I think they needed to have pennies thrown at their head or dumped in, just their head in the commode and things like that, right? Like, I think it changed them and helped them grow up. And stop being nasty. But no, he was a little freak, just like he was in Weird Science. He like this guy, and he's grown and he's still acting, right? Like to this day, he's still out here acting. But I mean, in that era, like every movie you see him in those days, he is just so nasty, so gross, so disgusting. They probably did walk so incels could run, though. I mean, it probably was like the forerunner, but I would like to think that these people grew out of it. I think they raised incel sons, but I think these people, a lot of them grew out of that. Hopefully.
I don't think he grew nowhere. These are the ones. This is that phenotype where I ain't ever get none. Nobody ever looked my way. So once I get into some type of position of power, I'm smart, I'm educated, I've always been a nerd, and I get a little money, I get my Bill Gates on, I'm gonna be the ultimate ass. Like I think he's awful. I think he grows up to be just a spaz. No, I don't.
But can we get into Molly's face card though here on the flip side? Like, girl, I'm like,
go watch it.
Girl, eating the girls up.
Molly was everything. Like she looked original. All the girls from every single movie look completely different. Even your quintessential like blonde that they identify as phenotypically perfection in these days. Like they all look different. Nobody looked the same. Unfortunately, we don't get that no more. Like I was enjoying everybody's crooked, real teeth. Like I was living my best life. I was living my best life. We have to go back. I said we have to have like a little Brat Pack scenario because John Hughes isn't so much like Brat Pack, but we put him in there because Molly's over here and all the other guys are over here. Leaving this here. Now, I don't even want to talk about Long Duck Dong. I have to bring him up because his presence is ever felt in the movie. The foreign exchange student Long Duck Dong is wild work. Now, I'm going to name 3 things that were stereotypes, what's happening, hot stuff. And I'm going to pass it to Ashley. You have to name 3 stereotypes, but it can't be what I said. The gong, every single time he utters a word or he's just in a shot, crazy work. When I tell you we've come so far, this movie is full of just lawsuits and cancellations of stuff that you can't do anymore. The gong was wild. When I tell you they were working that gong overtime this entire time. Child, between that and them treating this foreign exchange student like he was fresh off the boat and putting him to work, it's like, yeah, our good foreign exchange student. Like, what has he been doing? What has he been learning here, Grandpa? Oh, yeah, he's been doing yard work. He's been in the fields. He's been cleaning our house, picking up after us. Haven't you, Dong? Like, that was wild. The makeup here, as if he wasn't, phenotype, like he's slanty eyed. He's like they did something weird, like with his eyebrows and some different things to enhance his ethnicity. I was like, what are we doing? It was awful. It was absolutely awful. As far as like top, like stereotypical Asian representation, he has to be like right under old dude in Breakfast at Tiffany's. He got to be right there. He has to be right there because it was so tasteless. Actually, are there any stereotypes that you remember that I didn't mention about Long Duck Dong?
All I remember is the freakiness that was going on with him and Joan Cusack, and she on that sports bike, and and him being like a super horn dog. Like I don't know if the hypersexualization is a thing or considered a stereotype or what, but I don't know. That it always grossed me out. Him and Joan. I girl, cause you sit your big self down. Like leave that little person alone.
I didn't mind that. I actually didn't mind that part for some reason.
Oh,
I didn't mind that because so often they treat them as asexual or just like they have no like sexual prowess whatsoever. So the fact that he got over here and he was able to get him some with the tallest one in the room and they was on their workout bike.
They was listen. Yes.
I was chilling. You know they don't be trying to let the Asian man get no play ever. So the fact that we was getting some over here in the 80s, I wasn't tripping. But it was terrible. This is like one of the hallmarks that, oh my God, we've come so far in film because you could never do this now. Don't ever do it again.
Hasn't he made a career for himself though as well? Like, doesn't he? Is he still acting? Like, I know he's done a lot of work since that time.
I really don't know. Like, for most of the things I remember him for are still like stereotypical things, like that awful movie Vamps we watched. Stereotypical. I think that's him in Booty Call. Once again, he's playing a stereotype. Like, this is bad. You can go look and let me know. But as far as I don't remember anything that, even if it is like work, I think he was still, forced to play a stereotype.
Yeah, no, because I think I remember him in ER, and he was on ER from 97 to 2003. Yeah. He voiced Ling in Mulan. I'm thinking he probably did a lot of voice work since that time, but I'm trying to think. And he was a nurse in ER, and that was a serious, like, non-stereotype.
I had no clue. I ain't never seen ER. That's good though. I'm happy.
I'm trying to think, but I know he's been working. Yeah, he got something going on every year. But he does a lot of voiceover work from what I can see. And he was in the Sex Lives of College Girls. I didn't watch that show, so I don't know anything
about
it.
They just added it, I think, to Netflix. I said I was going to watch it. I did. I had said that. I did.
But his IMDb is popping.
That's good. I'm happy for that. But as far as what I know, in the 90s, in the 80s, they was giving him their work, making him play stereotypes. They gone atrocious. Now we're gonna do a little John Hughes versus. Actually, one of these have to go. The Breakfast Club or Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Bueller. This is hard for me because I love the Breakfast Club and I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But for the pure drama and comedy, I'm over there with Matthew Broderick. I'm over there at Ferris Bueller's Day Off because listen, it was just start to finish. Jennifer Grey kicking that man in his nose 1,000 times, like the fact that it was her birthday too, I think at some point. And he's out on parades and driving people's cars and just living his best life. Like, Ferris was aspirational. I'm going over there with Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm keeping that one. Sorry, Breakfast Club, you gotta go.
The way Ferris Bueller gonna get the fuck out of my face. Absolutely not. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. Ferris Bueller can get out of my life. Ferris Bueller never did a thing for me. Like, I don't get the hype. I don't know why it's like beloved as much. Him and his little pissy day off. Child, just cut the cord and I can go watch Kid and Play have them a day off from school. Like, it's a bunch of good films where people got a day off to do some, little miscellaneous BS that turns into a whole lineage of just debauchery. Ferris Bueller is just Bueller. Like, it's as dull as that Bueller. Like, it does nothing for me. Okay. The Breakfast Club, what? We ain't leaving Ali Sheedy for nobody. What
I'm leaving her. I can't stand that hoe chewing that dry cereal. I do not like her to this day. That sandwich she makes in Breakfast Club, it'll forever disgust me. I watched that damn documentary Brat Pack and I said she's still the same. I do not like her. I do not like Ali Sheedy, Sam I am. I do not like her with no ham. I do not like her on a tram, Tyra. I can't stand her. Now, Emilio, okay, fine.
Emilio, Judge, I ain't leaving none of these people. What What do you mean? How could you leave the Breakfast Club on the ground for Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Like, that is wild.
Ferris Bueller is like quintessential, like the way that his existence just had people pressed. Ferris Bueller, yeah, I'm going over there. Yep.
I'm going over there, baby. They made decisions. That's when it was like, ooh, baby, I got to go to detention. They're living. It was real detention, too. You had to come on a weekend. You had to come on a weekend and come back to school to sit in detention and write a paper. And then you got your jock, you got your rebel, you got your popular girl, you got your nerd, you got your outside. It was cooking. This is the template for so many things that came afterwards. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I never. There will never be a day where I thought that you would pick Ferris Bueller. I'm very surprised.
Absolutely. And I can't take a Ali Sheedy. Please don't even mention her name. She's down over there with She Who Must Not Be Named. I do not like that sugar sandwich. Whatever it is she ate and was crunching, I hate it. It literally is ingrained in my head. I do not like Ali Sheedy. Sam, I don't like her to this day.
You want to go and get 2 pieces of white Wonder Bread, put her some Captain Crunch in there, and put some Pixie sugar sticks on it and eat the sandwich. That is her business, okay? And she still walked away with a man because Emilio said, "What's up, girl? You looking kind of good."
Because he was nutty too. Nutter Butters, both of them, to this day.
Wow, Breakfast Club is wet. Oh, y'all want to fight? It's my birthday. What did y'all talk?
I like Breakfast Club, but Ferris wins.
Okay, so Danny said it could go. Absolutely. Thank you. You see, Danny? Sister, you've been on my mind. Never seen the Breakfast Club. What you mean you know what?
I modeled my whole school career after Ferris Bueller.
Absolutely not. Like, I'm just not. Like, no, we're just not. I don't want to. Let's go over here. I'm flabbergasted by that was just one. Now this here, Ashley, Pretty in Pink or 16 Candles?
16 Candles can go immediately. It's Pretty in Pink for me. For Duck, for the record store, for the fashions, for the music, for all of the things, for Blaine, for Blaine Blair, for all of the yuppiness of it all. I love Pretty in Pink. It's good soundtrack, like across the tracks, like forbidden love. Like, I'm here for it. Everything about Pretty in Pink, I'm keeping it. By 16 Candles.
Once again, I don't know what's happening here. Pretty in Pink, like, once again, all it ever had was fashions. The way Molly and they had no chemistry. Like, all of them chiclets clicking, them clicking teeth, them hard ass kisses. They had no chemistry. Like, he didn't even like her. He didn't even like her. Ducky was a stalker. Like, weird work. Like, as far as just, I don't know, not enough happens in Pretty in Pink for me. I really needed them to dig into the wrong side of the tracks energy. Like, I needed her to commit. Like, you want me to, no, I don't want you to drop me off because I want you to know where I stay. I'm poor. Like, I needed them to commit a little bit more. It's a movie of like good moments, but like the movie as a whole, it drags a little bit for me in a little way. Molly was eating down. The fashions, the looks were there. It was everything. And you know James Spader, my boo James Spader gonna bully you up a mountaintop. I love James Spader. But I gotta go with 16 Candles. As a whole, from start to finish, 16 Candles is a better watch. It's just written better for me. But the fashions over there, I'm gonna go over there in Pretty in Pink every time and go wear me some pink every day to school because she was serving. She absolutely was. She absolutely was. Now us disagreeing again. Ashley, I thought I knew you, bro. Like, wow.
Pink is iconic 80s. Like, just, yeah. Like, we in the club, we're not supposed to be over there. Andrew Dice Clay is over there. Like, it's just iconic. It's just an iconic movie. I have to go over there. Pretty in Pink. 16 Candles. Yeah, absolutely. Still on my list. I love the 80s, but Pretty in Pink.
Like, I wish they was like, he didn't do enough to earn her in the movie. I thought her expectations were below hell. I was like, girl, are you why are your expectations in Hades? I need you to think better of yourself. Just because you're on the wrong side of the tracks, I mean, you got to put up with this bullshit. You don't owe him nothing. Him and his little coin. Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy birthday, but it's Ferris. It's 80s aura. I mean, y'all can have Ferris. Y'all can have Ferris. Like, Ferris, once again, Ferris has good moments. I think unfortunately, nothing towards that man. But if Matthew Broderick wasn't there, if it was somebody else there, I might want to cook with a little bit. But Matthew has never done anything for me in any role he's ever had. He maybe came close over there in Glory, and that's just because he was over there trying to get Denzel Washington and all of them and Morgan Freeman some shoes because my boys are fighting. They need some goddamn footwear. Maybe Glory. Matthew gives nothing. Like I can't go over there with Ferris. Like maybe if it was somebody else, I could have cooked with it. Like I don't know. I think y'all give him so much credit. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all gonna stand by Ferris Bueller, child. Thank you, Dane. Tyra, don't spend this all at once. I would never spend your $5 all at once. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dane. Matter of fact, once that $5 breaks down in terms of YouTube, I will never spend your $3.25 in one place. I would never do that, Dave. Thank you so much. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm so surprised. Like, but the looks were everything. I enjoyed the pretty pink looks in there. Now getting over here. Now, one of these has to go, Ashley. We have Flubber, if anybody remembers that. Dennis the Menace and Mr. Mom. Which one is leaving?
Can I be honest with you?
Of course.
One has to leave because I've never seen it. So for that reason, Flubber has to go. I have never watched Flubber. If Mr. Mom is with Michael Keaton, yep, I remember that. And then Dennis the Menace, that everybody watched Dennis the Menace, but I have never seen Flubber at all. So that one has to go.
Oh yeah, Flubber can absolutely get out of my. As much as I've seen Flubber, as much as I love Robin Wilson, I love him down. Flubber is Flubber. It's forgettable. Once you see it, you don't really need to see it again. It's just a lot of flubber, a lot of jelly, creatively doing things as jelly. It's just, it's not his best work. John Hughes' best work, and it's definitely not Robin Williams, but Dennis the Menace going, Mr. Wilson ain't going nowhere. The way Dennis was over there giving him hell. Well, we're not. Mr. Mom, I haven't seen Mr. Mom in quite some time. I wasn't so much a Mr. Mom. I was more so, what's that movie? What is that movie with Diane Keaton and that baby?
It's not 9 to 5 working class, or what is it? What is it? I know what you're talking about though. She got her belt on and she's holding the baby up like this in her power suit. I think
it's Baby Boom or Boom.
Baby Boom. That's what it is. Baby Boom.
I was over there. I was over there with Diane and that baby because she said, "Girl, look at here, country apple baby." He said, "Man, we got a career. You got to do something with that damn baby." She said, Okay, I can't give up on this baby. I was over there, but Mr. Mom was cute. Flubber can go, absolutely.
I literally just watched 3 Men and a Baby, and I forgot how good that
really?
is.
Like, you just watched it again. Not
yeah, again. Oh, girl, that's my ish. Everybody's over there. Magnum PI.
I'm over there with Tom and his mustache. Okay,
listen.
I'm going over there with Tom.
And then booty shorts, because the hoochie daddies were hoochie. You hear me?
The 80s hoochie daddy shorts are undefeated. Actually, Some Kind of Wonderful or Weird Science.
We literally went back over there and watched Weird Science not too long. It's so problematic. I just can't. So I'm gonna go with Some Kind of Wonderful. But was that like a love triangle? I'm trying to remember Some Kind of Wonderful because it's been 100 years ago. And I don't remember it fully.
Some Kind of Wonderful is where the blondie here. Now Leah Thompson, the one down there, she was more so on her tomboy energy. Yeah. He wasn't giving her no play. He was chasing after Leela, but he kind of warmed up to her, and he did let Leela go by the wayside.
It was like Friends to Lovers or something like that. Okay, kind of. All right.
It was over there. Yeah,
I'm gonna drop Weird Science because Weird Science is so from the Black Scent. Hey, my man.
Hey, my man. What you doing over there, my man? Don't get some time. I know. I said, just say my nigga. Just say my nigga, Weird Science.
He wanted to.
Hey, man. What the fuck going on now? What these bitches and my nigga? Man, what's this job talk? What is going on?
And it lasted an uncomfortable amount of time. It was like 5 minutes. I was like,
get over there with the bitches in the cat. Well, you got the Cadillac in the whole damn, my man. So, I love that is a part of film that I love so much going back now, when it's so many movies where they wanted to say my nigga, but they said something else, like Jet Li and goddamn Jackie Chan saying brother, that shit sends me up a mountain. That sends me up. If Jet Li comes out and says, hey brother, like nigga. Anytime we get a hey brother, my man, like nigga, all right.
But outside of that, Weird Science also has to go because y'all, Dane's talking about y'all too sensitive. It's not literally just about that. There's some really problematic themes of like being with kids and stuff over there. Like it's very uncomfortable and weird. Because why is this grown ass woman kissing this 14-year-old boy? They're playing 14-year. Like it's very. Weird Science is, if you watch it today, it is very problematic looking at it with adult eyes. Like I hadn't watched it since being like a teenager, and it's different. Like it's very inappropriate. Weird Science is very
Actually, we need to watch that. I have not watched. So what's y'all opinion? You remember Soul Man?
Is that with
Ray on tongue and the blackface?
I have not seen Soul Man. And is that with Samuel L. Jackson?
No,
And Bernie Mac?
No, that's a different one. It's an 80s film called Soul Man.
No,
and the white guy, I think he's trying to get like a DEI or some type of scholarship based on his ethnicity, but he isn't black, so he paints his skin black and acts black. I have not seen that probably since I was a kid because there was no reason to watch it. I don't even know, but it's probably trash, JG. It's probably trash. And Radon Chong is like on campus, like, but he is clearly a painted white man. And
was it an experiment? Was he trying to like be? He was trying to get a job through affirmative action to be like a professor or something like that. Okay, I think I've seen it in passing. I do not remember it though fully. But he had that tight fro, that tight curly with the
the wig. We might go over there and watch it. He looked like whatever. I think there's trading places where Dan Aykroyd has blackface on for a minute. I think he's being Jamaican. I don't know what, but he looked like that. Like we might need to go over there and watch that.
So what's up, Mom?
What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom?
Oh, he took pills to change his color. Tanning pills.
Tanning pills. Oh, child, y'all sure ain't seen it. Actually, Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2?
Home Alone 2 gotta go. You know I'm a purist when it comes to my ish, and Home Alone is forever that girl. Keep the change, you filthy animal. I'm going over there with Home Alone. Home Alone 2, like, and I rewatched it last holiday season just to see. And Tim Curry's over there, we in New York. Like, I don't give a damn. It was, I'm living alone. Like, the first one is just so iconic to me. It'll always be the OG Home Alone for me.
I don't, let me think. Because there's so many, like, Home Alone 2 is just so pretty. I really like when we go to New York. It's an experience because it's like, damn, how y'all leave Kevin twice? How y'all leave Kevin twice? Give this to Kevin. You know, I love everybody loves a good shower moment in Home Alone. It's just so rich. Like by the time we get to Home Alone 2, he's Richie Rich. If y'all remember Richie Rich, if he was outside for that one, he's over there. It's money to be had. But Home Alone, like the pranks alone, Joe Pesci in his prime with that gold tooth, it was cooking. I'm gonna go with Home Alone. But some people do prefer, you know, them pictures in the park over there with Home Alone too. They do. Home
Alone is just so iconic. Like there's just so many. You're what the French call les incompetents. Like there's just so much. It's so rich. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Yeah, I love it.
The animals. Home Alone 3 is the best. I'm not gonna play with you in Home Alone 3, Dane. Please. Ashley, one has to go. We have 101 Dalmatians, Uncle Buck, and Beethoven.
Beethoven can go immediately. That dog slobbered. It was disgusting. That's all I remember about the movie, them chasing that dog around, and the dad was very angry and his toupee was half hanging off. I hated that movie, and my mom bought it for me on VHS. Like, I just watch this. You're gonna like it. No, I hate it. I hated that dog. It was big. It slobbered everywhere. It revolted me. I hate it. Uncle Buck, shout out to John Candy, one of the best men ever. Like, oh gosh, if y'all haven't watched his documentary, go watch it. It was so good. He and John Hughes were like brothers. And then of course you have the original 101 Dalmatians and my Glenn, right? That's Glenn. Lynn.
Mhm.
She ate the girls up over there. Like it's iconic, masterful. So yeah, Beethoven can get the hell out of there. Get him
Child,
out.
the way this Glenn Close. There's Fatal Attraction, and then there's Cruella, and then there's everything else. Like it's iconic. It's iconic because woof woof, those puppies. Like I was like, oh, the villainy. I love her. Oh my god. The fact that she put in her contract, I'll do this, but not only do I want my check, but I need to keep all this wardrobe. I'm like, Glenn, what you gonna do with Cruella wardrobe? She said, I want to keep all the clothes, and they let her keep them. Now, Beethoven holds a special place in my heart. Uncle Buck got to go. Uncle Buck got to go. I used to have a good old crispy VHS tape. Okay, it was recorded. Somebody had did me a solid and recorded it off TV. It was a tape. It had Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Beethoven on it. I used to run that tape into the ground. Okay, it's nostalgia. I can't leave Beethoven over there. Okay, even though he was drooling, even though I was like, so that's what a Saint Bernard does. It's something that connects it to childhood. Uncle Buck, not so much. As much as I love me some John Candy, it got to go. It got to go. But y'all ain't got to go nowhere because y'all been showing a whole lot of love in the chat. And I asked, y'all, Eddie Kane Jr. died. Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. Michael died. Y'all, he died. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, we gonna have to watch some Michael in the Discord. Like, the way, you want to be me. You ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Flash, what the fuck?
You want my spot, Flash?
Huh?
You ain't
gonna get it because you
ain't got it.
Okay? Like, iconic. Like, we got to watch 5 Heartbeats just on GP for that man passing away because absolutely not. But I'm going to show y'all some love in the chat real quick because you guys are amazing and I appreciate y'all spending my birthday with me, having a good old cool 80s time. And we'll be right back after these messages. Y'all keep showing love and hit the like button so somebody else will know it's my birthday.
We've only just begun. The romance is not over. Got a lot of love to give. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. I've got so much love to give. I remember oh so well when I first held your hand and we started to dance. I had this awesome crush on you, hoping deep down inside that you wanted me to. And now we're here together, preparing ourselves for the future. Yeah.
What it is, ho? What's up? Can a nigga get in them guts? Them guts you up like you ain't been fucked up. Show us all how to read. Oh yeah, like you know. And I'll call and I'll follow that ass in the mall. Okay, we ain't gonna say that part. Cause what you want me to choke on your balls for, sir? Oh, you already followed that ass in the mall. Now I gotta go choke on some balls. Damn, Trill. Some cut is a very nasty song. Some cut is a grotesque song. Cause now I gotta choke on some balls, my boy. Damn. I just followed you through the mall. We're getting over here. Ciao. Let me see. I had to take a little break. Now we're gonna get into some 80s heartthrobs just because I felt like we should jump over there because some people would consider these two heartthrobs. And we did just watch this earlier in the Discord. Actually, I'm gonna come to you first because this is one of your faves. Are you going over there with the Ducky, or were you going over there with Blaine?
Ducky. Blaine was a punk. I'm going over there with Ducky all day long. At least he stood by the courage of his convictions, damn it. And when enough was enough, he said it. I'm through with you. You won't be the love of my life anymore, Andy. So yeah, I'm going over there with Doug. Blaine was sorry. He was a lame ass. He was trembling. When Blair came over there. He was. Okay. I'm sorry, Andy. She's like, you're such a loser. You're such a punk. And he was like, oh. Get out of here. was a loser.
Most Caucasian loser ever. You're such a loser. After say it one more time, say loser
You're
again.
such a loser. You're such a loser. It's trash. Sitting up there crying. He couldn't even cry right.
If I had to go somewhere, I'm gonna go over there with Ducky by default because, like, I was telling Danny in the chat because Danny had never seen it either. I was like, as stalker adjacent and obsessed that Ducky was. Now that we're older, you get somebody who likes you more than you like them. Like, absolutely. Go where you're adored. Like, there is nothing that Ducky wouldn't do, no mountains that Ducky wouldn't move. The way Ducky low-key went over there to her dad to ask her hand in marriage, she's like, she don't even know. She don't know quite yet that I love her and I'm gonna be with her, but I just wanted you to know that I love your daughter down. Like, she's amazing. She's everything. She's the sunshine in the morning. Like, but the way he like staked his claim to where like it's that nice guy. I'm glad that they're kind of rid of that stereotype at this point for a lot of like romantic situations. But there used to be an idea of you should just go out with me or be with me because I'm a nice guy. I earned you. I was nice to you, wasn't I? Like, were you supposed to be a nice guy? You're supposed to be genuine. You're supposed to be kind. You're supposed to be my friend. That doesn't mean that I'm supposed to give you some different treatment. And if I happen to want to be dumb as hell and go take a chance over here with Blaine just because, oh my God, he's so gorgeous. He's so beautiful. And he has money. And it's just like, he chose me. She's like, who, me? The way they were going to make Molly a pick me in every single film. She was just happy to be chosen. She's like, oh, me? You could have had anyone and he chose me. The way Blaine played in her face the entire film, I just thought, like, I thought they went on some dates and I like glamorized this whole situation. I just knew Blaine was showing her off, taking her out on dates. And that's what I thought before watching it this morning, I swear.
He took her to the party, grabbed some beers, and took her into that room. That's all he did.
He never took her anywhere. He never took her anywhere. And I was like, what the hell?
That
What
party where they made fun of her.
Nowhere. He never took her anywhere. Never did anything. Never. All he did was grace her with his presence and ask her to prom. And we couldn't even commit to that because the moment James Spader told your ass, she poor. She ain't never been nowhere, never done nothing. You taking her bum ass, her wrong side of the tracks ass. Her dad ain't got no job. You taking her to prom? He was like, you know what? I probably shouldn't take her to prom.
Well, he was trying to crack himself. Trying to crack every day.
Trying to crack. Baby.
What's going on, Andy?
Spader said, girl, if you don't want this, you don't get nobody then. After all of that, and then you play in my face over prom, you're like, well, I thought, and maybe I forgot that I asked somebody else and I asked you too, but that's why it's like, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a punk. You're a liar and a cheat. Like, yeah, trash. But who was there to wipe the tears? It was Ducky. Like, I feel like the film
he made it up. He didn't wine and dine her. No. Didn't.
We did a huge disservice for him to do nothing to earn her, nothing to show that he genuinely liked her. She just decided, I'm not going to let this defeat me and I'm going to go to prom anyway. And you just happen to like, oh, okay, Ducky's like, well, he did come along. Don't he get some cool points for that? Go on over there with the love of your life. And Ducky I was like, girl, you were supposed to end the movie with Ducky at this point. Just go over there with Ducky. Ducky never judged you. He loved you. Like, I just can't. Like, now that we're older, girl, go over there with Ducky. He's not perfect, but go over there with Ducky. we like a good stalker. That means he cares. That means he cares. He never. Blaine wasn't gonna serenade you with nobody's damn Otis. You want to go get nothing.
He wasn't gonna give you no pelvic thrust or nothing.
Now, Ashley, 80s fine shit or not, we have Rob Lowe here. Were you ever pulling up on Rob Lowe? Why or why not?
Fine, big fine to this day. Like literally to this day. Rob Lowe could get everything. He could get all this work. He actually just did a podcast interview with Oprah, and he was talking about how he was like bullied mercilessly because it was like he wasn't fine, like he was pretty. He was like a pretty boy. Oh. And so they said that like they ribbed him mercilessly like in school. And Holly Robinson Pete went to school with him. It goes deep with him. But yes, fine to this day. Rob Lowe. I like him. Fine. It was something about the dark hair, light eyes combination in those days. Also looked like he was going to surf. You know what I mean? He had nice hair, like just fine, as the kids say these days.
Now, as fine as Rob is, Rob never did anything for me.
Oh, really?
He didn't. Like he's like a little charmer. Like he gives Boy Next Door. Like he's handsome, but like I'm trying to see what that'd be like. I never felt a desire to go over there with Rob. Like,
I'm
and he's
over it.
aged. He's aged wonderfully. I love when he have his little keto diet commercials, his little infomercials. You're like, yeah, you too can be slim at this age. You want fame? Here's where you start paying in sweat. Go on and get you some little Atkins diet, whatever he be selling. Handsome man. He's aged beautifully, but like trying to get some of that.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
I'm overly going. And he just did that. Y'all, they canceled it. It was like 911 Lone Star. It was so good. I'm going overly going to this day.
Oh, Lone Star. Is that the one with Jukebox?
No, she's in the Nashville, Tennessee. Well, I don't watch that one. They canceled this one, the Texas one, which was really good. But yeah.
Okay. Long as the black safe.
She over there still.
Long as the black safe. Moving on. Ashley, fine shit or not, are you going over there with the Johnny Depp?
I can't say to this day, but I can say for a good long time, I absolutely was going over there with the Depper, Tyra. I was going over there with Johnny K. Depp. I was over there. I was deep. 21 Jump Street. I'm overly going, Tyra. Johnny Depp up until maybe 10 years ago. Super fine. And it just got better and better and better. Like in his 30s, 40s era, top tier, immaculate. Like, yes, absolutely. That's fine for real.
I'm going over there with Johnny Depp. I've been going over there with Johnny Depp since the Freddy Krueger pulled his ass in between that mattress. He was never heard from again. All you saw was blood. I'm going over there with Johnny Depp. I'm going over there with Johnny Depp right now. Okay, I don't care about a little stomach. Little stomach ain't never hurt nobody. Okay, little stomach. A man that tried to ruin your life. We knew that hoe was lying. We heard that hoe was lying. We would never believing that. Okay, I'm going over there with Johnny Depp and fine.
I'm going over there with Sweeney Todd. She said she liked it.
Weird enough. I'm going over there. I feel like he got a dungeon. He got a dungeon. He got a palace of just shit that he's just accumulated over the ages. Just a castle of pleasures. I'm going over there.
I can't say present day though, Tyra. I didn't see some pictures lately, and I'm just troubled.
I don't care. I'm going over there for nostalgia. Say,
look, there was a long time I was going all my life.
I'm going over there in every generation. When I tell you, it's just something on him. Like he just oozes something. Now you can tell on a good day he looked like he been rode hard and hung up wet. That ain't my business. I don't care about none of that. I don't have to live forever. I'm going over there today, tomorrow, and before. I'm going over there. I'm going with Johnny Depp. Then the acting, like he's just so kooky. I feel like he would be like a weird, fun time. And then I feel like you know in your head you don't ever see them, but you feel like they're cool with the blacks because everybody's not cool with blacks. I feel like he'll be cool with the blacks. I'm with the niggas tonight. I feel like he would feel so right. I'm with the niggas tonight. I'm with the niggas tonight. I just feel like we should go over there because he gonna be with the niggas tonight. Having a good time. Like if before I let you go, come on, like little Picker Bear, like he needs a 2-step. I think he might know the dance. Like, I ain't even know you had that in you. I didn't even know you was down at Big Mama's fish fry. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Get it over here. Ashley, are you going over here with Matthew? The dramatic pause is crazy.
This is what, Matt Dillon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave him where he's at. I'm gonna leave him where he's at because I've been so up and down with him throughout this journey called life in the shows and the things. I'm gonna say no. He's looking real Josh Hartnett right there about the head and face, and it's not my ministry. No,
Josh Hartnett has aged very well. I'm gonna go over there with Josh. No, Matt Dillon. Now look, y'all know I don't judge. A little bit of Matt Dillon always gave me drugs in the pocket. I ain't never seen this man do nothing. I don't know if he's ever met a hard drug. I have not been on his Wikipedia. I ain't watched the Matt doc, but a little piece of Matt always gave me bumps of cocaine in the bathroom. It just looked like Coca-Cola, looked like a hot shot, a hot dose. You know them committed addicts to where they got to have a long-term career so they don't shoot up in their arm. They shoot up in between their toes so they can hide the track marks. It gives me track marks. I can't go over there just because. I can't be with you and watch my purse at the same time because I feel like you gotta have it. Blessings to this man. If he ain't never did no drugs, you know, I love that for you. But just for my sanity, drugs in the pocket.
A lot of these characters also give me the ick too. So it's just, I'm not.
Drugs in the pocket. Yeah, I know I be knowing. I ain't been wrong. Actually, are you going over there with Tom Cruise?
Hell no. I do not like him. I do not like him like that. Ever since he jumped around on Oprah's couch, I'll never forget it. I hate it. I don't like him. He looks like a ferret. I don't like him.
A ferret is crazy. Now, though I am not a fan of Tom's acting, I am not a fan of many of Tom's movies in general. I am not a fan of the Scientology of it all. And that Crusade, Oprah's Couch, Katie Holmes, none of it. But would I go over there for 5 minutes? I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go over there with Tom for like 2 seconds. I just want to go. You know, I don't know if we're talking. I don't know what we're doing. I just want to go. I'm curious. I just want to know. Tom gives me like, he gives me a little like energy where it's like, is this truly you or is this like a facade, or like do you like tailor yourself to who you're around? Because the way he will like be the most whatever in the presence, like Tom be rocking with the black folks a little bit. Because he said, get your ass up and go see Sinners. Why y'all trying to play? Go see Sinners. Y'all better make sure y'all pay Angela Bassett her fair wage. I'm gonna roll down. Like he be over there with the folks a little bit. I'm hoping that we're not perpetrating, and that's just a part of who he genuinely is. I don't hear a lot about. I hear about Tom helping the folks, helping the struggling actors, helping. Like there's some endearing qualities about Tom. I don't gotta watch this outside of Interview with the Vampire because he A down over there. Y'all be trying to go over there with a few good men. Lestat. It was always a stat. I'm gonna go over there with Tom. I want to see what that be like. I want to see. Because you with the niggas or not. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. If you could recast the Shard's main characters, Homer's character in Bret Easton I think we talked about this in the live we did for it. With these 80s fine men, who would you choose? Baby, they ain't even here. We've been said little Homer. Baby, if you don't go over there and get your, I said, where's James Spader? Where's James Spader, the quintessential 80s bully like hell? Where is Sweep the Leg Johnny? Huh? where the bullies at? Where are the 80s bullies that were striking fear into hearts? Like as far as Bret. And it's like you could just really pick anybody, even if you wanted to do like a Homer, like a Judd Nelson. Like they just carried a different energy. Like you could literally go down the Brat Pack list and pick any of them, and they would do better than Bret, because the expectation is so low because he doesn't carry a whole lot. Now I have not watched the other episode. Maybe Bret picks up. I don't know. Ashley, did Bret pick up, and who would you cast in those roles?
You know I'm not caught up at all, but for Bret's character, hear me out. Michael J. Fox, 80s Michael J. Fox in the character of Bret. I think he would have ate down in that. And then for Homer's character, for the antagonist, I'm thinking Robert Downey Jr. in the 80s. I think that eats down. I think that eats.
They never let Robert like be a villain back then. That was like the woes of Robert's career anyway. So maybe he was off, but that would be so good.
Yeah, and I think the one who they want to push on us as being fine, like the blonde, I think we make him River Phoenix. I think that cast eats down. I really do.
But I had to put these men here because I know a lot of the times like we never know who's watching us, but when we be like were the fine shits. These were the fine shits, and you cannot tell me that any of these young men or who y'all try to proclaim as y'all be trying to put little Timothy Chalamet in my face. Where? Never been that. Never been that. Ashley, are you going over there with 80s Michael Jackson or not?
Girl, because who not? Who not? Who? Listen, Stephanie Mills to this day was over. Like, listen, I'm going over there with MJ. Thriller MJ, Off the Wall MJ, Jerry Curl MJ. I'm over. Let's go outside. Let's go outside, Michael. What are we doing next? Where are we going next? Absolutely. Titties, MJ. Titties.
You know MJ gonna like him. Oh my God. Pull over. She got some titties. Michael's going, oh my God. Yeah, Scott, stop the limousine. Oh my God. Let's go fishing. She got those titties. Did you see those titties? Michael, please. You've been saying. Michael said titties. Absolutely. C. Golden. We got Aste Subanti and Omaretta over here today. Am I going over there with Michael Jackson? It's, you know, it's a very hard question. Okay. I can't go up there with Mike. Because first of all, you're gonna be on stage, Mr. I Just Can't Stop Loving You, Thriller, Always Be the Lady in My Life, all of them good moments, you know. Then, you know, you can't hit me and come whisper in my ear, Liberian Girl, and then you don't want to give up no dick, Michael. I don't have time. You will never convince me that Michael was out here slinging stuff. You're gonna do all your little pelvic thrusts and your little strokes and you're gonna do all of that all night, and then you're gonna take me down to the manor and ride scooters and Ferris wheels. No, I don't want to do that. I don't. Mike would be like fun to hang out with, you know, have a little, I'm not even gonna say a drink. What Mike used to love him some ice cream and some fried chicken, some KFC. You know, we just hang out. You know, we were partying. Oh, but Michael diet was poor. Michael's favorite thing in the world was KFC chicken. KFC chicken. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna eat. We're gonna hang out. But like, get myself a little piece. Get my feet wet in a new town. Michael ain't wet no feet in a new town. It's just, you know.
I don't know the way Stephanie talk about it. You think he put her through the Metro Center headboard?
I think Stephanie just loves the idea of being tied to. You know, I was with the King of Pop. You know, Michael Jackson won. Ocho Cinco wanted me.
Ocho Cinco think I'm pretty. Absolutely.
Ocho Cinco wanted me to say, oh motherfucker. Ocho Cinco wanted me. That's what Evelyn said. She said, I smell good, look good, coochie tight, all of that.
Pat the puss.
Pat the puss. Baby, she said Ocho Cinco wanted me. I think Stephanie just likes the idea of, like, y'all never forget. Like, first of all, you're going to keep trying to tie Michael to all the white tea women. He loved the sisters. Baby, first of all, I wasn't just Michael. Catherine wanted me over there, okay? Catherine loved me down. Ocho Cinco wanted me. But, like, some sex? I don't know. I just don't. Eventually, I'm gonna want you to be fine shit in the dark, and I don't feel like he's gonna want to be fine shit in the dark. I'm sorry. I love you though, Michael. Sing that song for Mama. Sing that song, Mama. Like, that's all you can do though. I don't want you to do nothing else. Ralph Ashley.
Hell no. Send him back. Return to sender. I was not a Machio fan. Still not a Machio fan. When I try to watch him on Netflix, on the little Cobra Kai, whatever the show is, I don't like him over there either. I don't know. They pushed it too hard for me. Like, no.
I'm going over there with Ralph. I don't know what you're talking about. I love Ralph Machio. I'm going over there with Ralph.
Yuck.
What?
He had a weird accent. I hated it. Give me old boy from Charles in Charge instead of Ralph Macchio. Let's switch them out. I'll go over there, Charles in Charge of Our Days and Our Nights, but I'm not going over here with him.
Tony Danza?
No, Charles in Charge. Charles in charge of our days and our nights.
And I see
Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights.
Charles in Charge.
Yeah, I don't know the actor's name, but I'm going over there before I'm going over here.
What?
Bale. Yeah, that's his name, Scott Bale. Yeah, give me Scott over Ralph.
You taking Scott over Ralph?
Absolutely. In his prime, absolutely. He looked like just a little bit, and it took him forever to get the kick right. What was it, the praying mantis or whatever? That pissed me off watching the Karate Kid. Sir, if y'all learn to watch
Yeah.
he had the nerve to get his little ankle broke by the Cobra Kai. Like, sir, get out of the ring. I don't believe you. I don't believe you're here. I don't believe.
New to
Finish
karate.
I don't believe it. I don't
He was
believe you.
new. Mr. Miyagi was going through, his motions. He was still grieving his wife. We had to wax on, wax off, and do some other stuff and get him closer to his sobriety for us to get the kick down. It was.
Mm-mm. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
It was.
The crane. That's what it was. What I call it, the praying mantis. It was the crane sea golden. That's it. And he had to do it with a broken ankle because he let that little boy beat him up 2 seconds earlier. Sir, I don't believe you won. I don't believe you did it on a broken ankle. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Cobra Kai for life. I don't believe you did it. Finish him. What they say?
Finish him.
What was there?
Just,
No mercy. That's
no
what they
mercy.
say. No mercy.
They see my shit. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Yeah. The way it used to piss me off when they swept Ralph's leg. I say, damn. Ralph was already, when I tell you them 80s bullets was giving hell, like, do you want me to die over a high school babe? Damn. You want me to be handicapped for life over a heifer? Why would you sweep my leg?
No mercy. I said, get him, get his little ass. Because he you done got beat up every day, sir. No, I don't believe you won the competition. I don't. He
did. Mr. Miyagi had to do his special. Once we did that, we need to watch Karate Kid in the Discord because Ralph was serving. I don't care.
No mercy. Oh, no mercy. Get him out. They were cold-blooded. Yeah.
I thought Ralph was cute. I'm going over there. Yeah. Every time. Karate 1, 2, and 3. I'm going over there. I don't care. I'm going. Lord. Now.
My baby.
Actually, were you going over there with River?
Overly going. Rest in peace, King. River? Who not? I've been in love with him since Stand By Me, child. The way I would sit up and watch Stand By Me and be like, that's my one. That's my one. And then as he got older, the better he got. I miss him. His life was cut far too short. He was so fine. In every era. I hate to even think what that baby endured in them Hollywood streets, but absolutely overly going for River Phoenix. Overly.
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be a fly on the wall in the Viper Club so I can stop whatever happened for him to end up outside DOA in the first place. I'm trying to go over there. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, this is fine shit. Like, even at the time, like back when, like, it was like him and it was like Brad, like it was River. It was River over Brad. Y'all know this fine. It was River over Brad, like gorgeous man. Like, oh, it's gone too soon. I was gonna go over there. Especially like everything, every project, like he was, man, the way they played and his life was gone. If we would have had him, and he was fine, because this was supposed to be our original Louis de Pontdulac. This was supposed to be our Louis. It was, due to circumstances, it was Brad, but it was supposed to be River. Oh man, he would have been so fine. Oh God, it's terrible.
He was so booked. It's so sad. He was lined up for so many projects because he was that one. He was like the next one that was going to be it. You know what I mean? And I just, oh God, I hate it. I hate drugs so bad.
I need anybody who watches this later when y'all run this back. When Ashley and I are in these lives talking about she Caucasian fine shits, these are the folks we're talking about. These are the men that we're talking about, because it's just, I don't know where the fine menses are. Like, where are the heartthrobs? We don't have none. Now look here, I'm gonna go first. Okay? Because this is my birthday. And if y'all know anything about me, there are two men that I might have gave you something on the rent. Okay, I might have paid that rent and had your work uniform ironed. Okay, I was waiting on you at the door with a martini, baby. It's Sam Elliott and Patrick Swayze. The way Patrick Swayze could have my draws, I swear. You hoes ain't fine for real. Look at here, okay? It's not on because he's attractive. It's in him. It's something that exudes from Patrick. You know, there's a genuineness, there's a manliness. I don't even care if he overlived being Vita Bohem and 2-1 Fu. It's man, it's husband, it's grass cut, it's father to my children. It's Roadhouse, because I'm gonna give you a Roadhouse kick in my tight ass jeans. The way I love Patrick Swayze down, like I love Patrick Swayze real bad, and not just in a nobody puts baby in the corner kind of way. Because I've been waiting for so long for somebody to stand up. I'm gonna do my little shimmy up to the stage because hey, I'm gonna go up there, baby. Patrick's just fine. Like the way I took it so personal when Patrick Swayze passed away.
Man,
I took it so personal, and I was younger when Patrick passed. I was like, no, like he could have left his wife, but it wasn't even that. Patrick gave loyalty. He gave manhood. He just gave like this passion. I think like, because I had already seen, you grow up on like Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner. You watch a little Dirty Dancing. By the time I watched Dirty Dancing, Roadhouse, Point Break, and then Ghost, I say, oh, this is a husband. This is a husband. Oh, I miss you, Patrick Swayze. Please come back. Please. Fine shit. Once again, gone too soon. I'm going over to Patrick Swayze in any lifetime. Ashley.
maybe I'm overly going because swing them hips this way. Shorty swing my way. Because there's no way he was giving it up how he was giving it up in Dirty Dancing. He said, come on, girl. Let me teach you how to hunch a little bit. Like
them hips was hipping.
hips hipping. I don't know. He just come from a legacy of good people. Y'all know his mama let Debbie Allen go to the dance school when the white dance schools wouldn't let her in. His mama said, baby, come on. Fully accomplished, fully trained, even in Ghost, like even from the afterlife. He was just a good man, Savannah. Because listen, Molly, you in danger, girl. And also the fact that he championed Whoopi Goldberg to even get that role, like just shows you what a real stand-up guy he actually was. Patrick Swayze all day. Like you said, it won't own him. It was in him. There's something like I think we miss so much like in Hollywood today. And that's like when men were just real like men. Like you ain't have to worry about it. Like Patrick, oh, he finna take care of it. Yeah.
Take me
Patrick Swayze, you feel provided for and taken care of. Like I just absolutely. I'm overly going.
Oh, I hate it here. I hate it here real bad. Where's my Patrick? Where's my James Evans? I'm sick of you niggas. I'm going over there with Patrick Swayze. Not y'all had the experience. I'm telling you, maybe if you don't see it, like it's like maybe it's something you have to be there. And technically, 80s, I wasn't even there. But once you just go back and it's just something that just comes up when you watch his interviews. He just seems like such a sincere man. Like I love Patrick Swayze for real, real. Shout out to Sam Elliott because I love you too, my old man, the old man.
You love Sam.
I do real bad. Ashley, are you going over there with Michael?
Okay, so after a certain period, absolutely. There was a time more around Teen Wolf than like Family Ties or like Back to the Future. I like a aged up Michael. Michael was really cute. He could be my boyfriend. We go to the movies together. I don't know if I want to smash Michael J. Fox, but definitely he could have been my boyfriend. He could have been my boyfriend, Tyra. He's cute.
I was never going over there with Calvin Klein. I love Michael. Like Michael always gave Lil Bruh. He was such a which would have really benefited him in Hollywood in a long term because he always had this boyish like charm and quality to him. He was very handsome, but he just gave like young man like brother or like baby brother, but like attraction. It just never was like. I don't know. I can't think of one point in his career I was like, oh, that's a man. It was just always boyish charm. So
yeah, he's boy next door, quintessential. Like I said, we can go on a movie date. He can take me to the Icy Freeze or something. We can go get, some milkshakes and stuff and hang out and hold hands and walk through the park.
Baby, without us, what would we do, baby, without us? And there ain't no loving we can't love each other through. What would we do, baby, without us? Sha-da-da-da. Shout out to
Listen.
Family Ties. If you wouldn't watch Family Ties, I don't know what you was doing. I don't know what you was doing. Now that's being 30-somethings on this live. Last but not least, Ashley, are you going over there with Brad Pitt?
Absolutely. In every lifetime. There's not an era I'm not going over there with Brad. I'm so sorry. I know they say the people say he's problematic now. I don't give a damn. I'm going over there with Tristan. I'm going over there with Brad running on empty when he was in that trailer park. I'm going over with I'm going over there with Louis Dupont Dulac, the first one. I'm going with Thelma and Louise, Boy on the Side. I'm going over there with Bradley Pitt. I'm going over there with Meet Joe Black, where he got that patois and he's speaking the Jamaican.
Everything gonna be right. So what? Everything gonna be all righty. What? What you say, Jamaican? Everything gonna be Irie.
I'm going over there with Bradley in every lifetime. I'm so sorry. I'm going over there. Overly going. Yeah.
Brad is pretty. Okay. Brad is damn near gender bending. Brad is maybe 1.5 chromosome away from being a beautiful blonde woman. He's so pretty. If it wasn't for that chiseled like jawline, you just would have been just gender blurring. Brad is extremely handsome. I don't know why we got to be problematic. Like, I don't know.
And he back drinking, y'all. He ain't done being an alcoholic. He did a post the other day talking about he do wine, but it's just measured now. But he feel like he can drink again.
What is up with him, Denzel Washington? Yeah, I'm drunk right now. Do you know I tried every drug? No, why are you telling people you done tried every drug known to man? Denzel, keep that stuff to yourself, please. I don't know. Like you couldn't tell me nothing about Brad. Brad is like, he's a bit tainted. Like, why you gotta be problematic? Like, if your relationship doesn't work out, we already gave him the side eye when he played in Jennifer Pace. But after that, it was like, you're gonna be over there with Angelina. And after all that chemistry and Miss Smith, he was like, I get it. But like, why you drinking? Your children, your bread-born children, you adopt everybody that disowned you. They didn't change their last name. Angelina don't want nothing to do with you. You don't be down there at the Spelman College with the baby. Like, you don't be down there two-stepping in the videos with Angelina down in Spelman. I don't think I can go over there with Brad. I'm just really disappointed.
And I keep having flashbacks to when he had the Carol's daughter and was doing her hair. And I was like, damn, Brad, you falling so far from grace. Now they won't even take your name. They said, I'm on my mama name. My last name Jolie. Take the pit off. Get it out of there.
I don't know. Like,
to them people.
You're supposed to be down at the college, two-stepping down at the Spelman. Okay? I just can't go over there with you. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I got Carol in the bedroom right now, passed out cold. Could violate her 10 different ways if I wanted to.
You could violate her 10 different ways if
What are you waiting for? Make a deal with you. Let me keep these.
Jail.
I'll let you take Carolyn home.
Jail in hell.
That's me.
You sold this girl on the black market.
I have no idea.
Let's get into Jake.
Jail.
A conversation needs to be had about Jake Ryan. Up until earlier, I did not remember Jake Ryan being this bad. I thought, okay, let's start here. I don't know. The nerd be damned. Nerd just as problematic as he wanted to be. Absolutely. But the way he gets activated just off the behest of Jake, because I'm trying to get next to Sam. I picked up this letter off the ground in class. She likes me. Now, the way this movie wanted us to hate Caroline so bad, once you go and watch it as an adult, I said, what in the f- is going on? Even by 80 standards, this is bad. Even by 80 standards. First, I'm really curious about what Jake's intentions were with Sam, because he gets the note and it's like, all it says is, have you ever had sex? He says, no, I don't think so. If you did, who would it be with? It would be with Jake Ryan, because he's just the bee's knees. He gets this note and picks it up, and goes to his bestie and it's like, yeah, you know, and he's like, first of all, Jake is a senior. Sam is a sophomore. Like, you about to go off going down to college. Then he goes, he's like, yeah, I'm not feeling Carolyn because maybe I want more than some sex. Maybe I want to be serious. That's the word he used. I want something serious. I think he was trying to target Sam because she was a virgin and she was untapped. I don't think there was no reason. Because the way Carolyn said, like, baby, look at the material. I could have anybody. Everybody wants me. I'm happy to be with you, but why are you so distracted? Why are you worried about X, Y, and Z? You're off tonight. You know, we're seniors. We should be celebrating. And he just could be bothered with her. So that's fine. They set it up to where we're supposed to be mad at Carolyn because we go down to his illustrious house and there's a party. It's like, oh, she had this party. She invited all these people. She destroyed my house. Meanwhile, I'm in here on the phone 24/7 trying to get in contact with Sam because she ignored me down at the dance because she's just that nervous to talk to him. The way she is drunk on her ass and goes to like go in the room but falls down and he tells her to get out and closes her hair in the door. Closes her hair in the door, beats on the door. He won't let her in or open it just for her to get out of it. And we end up cutting the back of Mama's hair. Fine. Actually not, but fine. We get all the way down to the ass end of the function. And just because this nerd gives him the lowdown tea on Sam not only liking him and being a cool girl, because, you know, she lent me her panties, she thinks you're the bee's knees, Jake. You should go at her. You know what? I'm going to give you an attaboy. I'm gonna give you this Bentley Benz or Beamer, whatever the hell he drove off in, this Rolls Royce, and I'm gonna give you my girlfriend as a token of appreciation because you're a good one. I'm gonna let you have her. I was like, what? This is odd, strange ass work. The way he set her here, mind you, she is drunk off her ass. We are at not in consent be damned. I'm gonna put you in this car, tell you that that's me, and you're gonna drive off while this nerd does who knows what with you. Just because I decided, I say this is worse than Dean Big Brother Almighty. This shit is awful. Y'all trying to give School Days and Dean Big Brother Almighty a run for his money? This was wild work. When I tell you, I was like, lock his ass up and lock this nerd up too. And then to make it 10 times worse, the night's over and they make it very clear that not only did you take advantage of her in other ways, but there was sex to be had. And we gaslight the situation by making her verbalize that it was, you know, low-key kind of the best I ever had because you held me. It was intimate. Like, I feel like you cared, I guess, unlike a Jake. And now we're into this nerd. This is sick. This is date grape. This is grape jelly. This is terrible. I don't know why anybody would, because till this day, like I don't see any conversations about Jake's behavior. He's always revered, always the attractive crush, always the prize for Sam to get at the end of the movie. I was like, Sam, run. Run. This is weird work. This is sick. I don't know. Once we got to this portion of the film, my whole perspective on the movie changed. I was like, even by 80 standards, this is wild. Sick behavior. Ashley?
Girl, you know they wasn't checking for consent back then because for all intents and purposes, she should have not been, no one should have engaged in anything with her that night. She was incapable of giving consent. And the fact that Jake handed her over, I always thought he was problematic. He was never the prize for me. I hated back then because you had, like, in the 80s, you had two kinds of different guys. You had like a John Cusack in Say Anything that was like lovelorn, going after his girl, overly going, like, whatever I gotta do just to get you in my world, whatever I gotta pay, if I gotta talk to your daddy, if I gotta stand out in the street in the rain with my boombox playing your favorite song, I'm gonna do that. And then you had these nonchalant ones like a Jake, who also 9 times out of 10 was predatory. Mm-hmm. Absolutely the only way he was pursuing Sam was because she's a virgin and I want to pop that thing. That's all that was. I want to crack a virgin. That was it. That was his entire motivation. And even then, it wasn't like he really put an effort. If my memory serves me correctly, it wasn't like he courted her or wooed her or any of those things. And then he made his actual girl just a pass around, which was so heartbreaking when you have that conversation with her and Ted in the car. And she's like, well, yeah, because no one ever, don't worry about it. It's like you really saw the brokenness in her, and the fact that he was still like, yeah, let's go for it. Like let's because like I got to get this done. I hate it. Like it's really, really again, watching it back then, I just knew I always hated Jake. But I think watching it now, this is terrible. It's really bad. And these are again still kids.
Yeah.
Because he's even younger. He's even younger than Sam. She's 15 turning 16. And he, I think, is like a year younger. He might be like a freshman, if my memory serves me
Yeah, he's
correctly.
a freshman.
So yeah, gross.
Ugh,
And I've never seen Revenge of the Nerds see Golden, so I don't even know.
Now I remember. Yo, what is that song Leroy used to sing on Revenge of the Nerds? If anybody, the way I probably had no business watching Revenge of the Nerds. I remember Revenge of the Nerds, but I don't. I remember little gay Leroy. Because Leroy was one of the few gay, like, young black men that you got to see on TV, like, in the 80s and 90s, who you knew was gay. And he was openly gay. And he had his little pop locking song. I don't remember what the hell it was. But Revenge of the Nerds and them problematic as hell. It's awful. It's awful. I haven't seen it in a long time, but if I knew it was awful back then, I'm sure it's even worse now because we're grown. This was sick though. Jake's terrible. Jake's terrible. I just love how with growth comes experience. You couldn't tell me watching this like as a kid or as a teen that there was anything wrong with what Jake did because Caroline was so awful and she destroyed his house. I was like, this is terrible. What do you mean you gave her away? What do you mean? Oh my God. Y'all. We have come to almost the ending portion, I think, of our live. So we're going to do a little, I think, guess game, and then we're going to start wrapping this up. Trash. Lock his ass up immediately so he can go be predatory somewhere on a college campus. Ugh. Now. Ashley, guess that snippet.
Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts say we just one. No more love on the run.
I like to tell you from Everybody Hates Chris, her favorite artist. Ashley, who sings that?
Billy Ocean, you got it up on the screen, baby.
Do I?
Yes, but I know it. I mean, I knew it.
It was Billy Ocean. Like I tried to be cute with these snippets, but probably wasn't because it's me and I've been drinking before we ever got here.
That was George Michael. Oh, I already heard the second one.
Next one.
I wish that we could lose this crowd.
Not me giving you.
Yeah, I knew it was George Michael.
You didn't know that. You didn't know that.
I absolutely did, baby. I knew before the screen came up. I already said it. Yeah.
Who sings it? Is it George Michael?
It is Careless Whisper.
It's not Wham.
No, baby, that's separate. That's him in the group. Wake me up before you go. That's Wham.
You know, I always thought Careless Whisper was under the Wham umbrella.
No,
I really did. Wow.
I wish that we could lose this crowd.
Maybe things are better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. He meant that. Another man who could have got my draws. I don't give a damn if George was gay. George was gorgeous. George was gorgeous. I don't care. It's a gorgeous man.
We're almost there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Some take my hand and on something, I swear. That's Bon Jovi, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah,
it is. It's Bon Jovi living on a prayer. Ashley,
put it up there.
I did. It's moving for some reason. Who is it, Ashley?
Play it again for me.
Really? Let me see.
I'll keep my eyes closed.
I'm not about to play with you. Let me see. Is this right? Let me see. Ashley.
Tainted Love. Oh, Tainted Love. But I don't know the name of the band.
It's Soft Cell. It's Soft Cell. Danny said Marilyn Manson. It's Soft Cell, Tainted Love.
Tainted Love.
Ashley.
I don't know that song.
Seriously?
I don't know. I don't recognize it. It doesn't sound familiar.
Let me go back.
Yeah, let me listen again. Hold on. Tainted Love.
Oh.
I don't know that song.
Really? I'm so
Mm-mm.
surprised.
Mm-mm.
There you go. It is Under Pressure by Bon Jovi. And
Oh, you didn't play me the right part. Under pressure.
that was the point.
If you did that part, I would have known it. Okay.
Why would I play the most obvious part?
To help me. But it's okay. You the birthday. It's fine.
Or is New York snow?
Ashley?
Girl, I don't know. New York snow. I don't know. That's not in my repertoire.
Let me go back. These are 80s hits, okay?
Girl, I don't know.
Should know. Tainted Love. Oh. Watching the people.
Or is New York snow?
She got the. I don't know who that lady is. Sorry to that lady. Betty Davis eyes? Is it Betty Davis eyes?
It is Betty Davis eyes.
Oh, that's because Virgo said it in the chat. Okay.
It is Betty Davis eyes.
I have heard that song, but I never knew that song talked about snow. You put some heartache to heartache we stand. I know that. Don't you forget about me. But I don't know the band.
I was gonna say who sings it.
Girl, I don't know the band. Don't you forget about me. Yeah, I don't know these bands' names. It wasn't on the infomercial, Tyra. I know the ones from the infomercial.
From what infomercial?
From the 80s hits, classics. 5,
No,
6,
no,
7,
that's
5, 3, 9. And then it would be
that's where your music repertoire comes from.
yes.
Now that's music.
Now that's music. Volume 21.
Please. Please go listen to the actual songs. Can we please not be religious?
Snow. She got back.
I should say now that's music. Yes, it is Simply Minds, don't you?
For always and forever.
You will be my Saturday love.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Love Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, everybody knows the song, but nobody knows the artist like that. Actually, who sings?
Who is that? Vanity 5, Vanity 6? I don't know. Who is it? Girl, I don't know. I told you where I know them from. Now, if you get me in the 90s, I can do a little bit better. I was cognizant then. But go on, sister. Tell us who it was. Sister Soldier, who was it?
It's Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl.
It's Cheryl.
For always and forever.
You will be my Saturday love. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday love. Let's not forget Alexander O'Neal. I love his little song going up on TikTok lately. They've been wearing that song out on TikTok. Not be cheating.
But I don't know who Aha is, or is that the name of the song or the band?
You don't know who Now, granted, they were a one-hit wonder for the most part. But I know the band because this is one of my favorite songs. Do you know the name of the song, Ashley?
Aha.
No, that's the band's name.
I don't know. Aha. I don't know. Oh, they said
Always and forever.
you will be my
King away.
What's to say, not say it anyway. Yeah, it's Aha, Take On Me.
Oh, take on me, take on me. Yep.
Say Aha, you said it with such conviction.
Aha. Aha.
Ashley,
Always to remember.
once again, we know the song and most people don't know the artist.
Girl, I don't remember. I forgot. Oh,
It is Patrice
Ruffin.
Yes, Patrice Russian. And her fabulous crickling braids. Love it down.
Mhm. Looking like peaches and herb. Go ahead.
I think this is the last song. Ashley. Do you need me to play it again for you, Alex?
I don't know.
You don't. Actually, I'm gonna play it again, please, because I know y'all know it in the chat. Say it in the chat. This is the last one. Let me go down. To help me to remember. You really don't know that song?
I don't even know the song. I can't even sing any of the song.
Girl, that's I saw you and him walking in the rain.
Oh, OJ the Juice.
OJ
Sing it for me.
He said, "Ho, I saw you and him walking in the rain. They were holding hands, and I." Actually don't know about Orange Juice Jones.
I don't know
Maybe-
OJ Jones.
First of all, this is a
Was he a
player.
pimp?
I was gonna say that. I don't know. This player ass album cover has me.
It's giving Pimp C.
Yeah. And the way in the songs breakdown, he said that whole you leaving, you're finna kick your ass out. I saw you walking with him in the rain. Ho, leave your clothes, leave the horse you rode in on. Ho, take the jacket off your back. You ain't leaving here with nothing. He might be a pimp.
Okay, because she down there at his feet, like he the king. So maybe I'm like,
She might absolutely. He might be a pimp. Like this album cover is giving Ice-T. I don't know. It's very Ice-T.
I don't know Orange Juice Jones, baby. I have to Google him. I thought that was like a Martin character. I need to go into the repertoire. I'm so sorry. And even when you say "Walking in the Rain," I don't know that
In the
song.
rain. You never really.
Girl, I
Okay,
don't
yeah.
know. That wasn't on you. That wasn't the '80s classic.
That wasn't. They wouldn't play that in the infomercial.
They didn't play that. I don't know.
So your full 80s repertoire of music is strictly from infomercials.
No, it depends. Like classics, like if you were to play like Donny Hathaway or like Stevie Wonder or like, like a lot of soul artists, Sly and the Family Stone, Aretha Franklin, you was gonna take me over to Al Green. I'm gonna know that. But like a lot of like the more poppier things, my mama ain't had them records, Tyra. She didn't carry them records in her house.
I ain't had it. Actually, we don't live the same life.
So if I was up late, before the TV cut off at 1 a.m., they would play Back to the 80s. They would play This Is Music, Chapter 70, the volumes. I would hear Air Supply. I would hear Guns N' Roses. I would hear, Journey, and I would learn. That's how I learned, Tyra.
Man. Well, my like music taste would be more so like movie adjacent, because if I heard something like growing up in a movie, I would go find it later. Like, oh, okay, then you like vicariously go through their catalog, and now you just know a whole bunch of like 80s music. But yeah, now that's what I call music. Those were never like wasn't nothing on my TV, but MASH. I was like, oh, MASH is on. It's time to go to bed. Once they helicopter fly across MASH, that means it's time for bed. Because the only thing after that is you remember when they used to do like they would play the national anthem and it would just fade to black?
Yeah.
We are old.
Yeah.
We
The
old.
TV was off. You would get the popcorn screen. It was done.
It would be popcorn fuzz scream. By the time like you ain't had no cable, no nothing, and you was just watching regular TV, after a certain hour, we were gonna play MASH, and then
It was done. TV went off.
Good. The
See,
TV went
see,
off.
Golden, you saying that's more the 70s, baby. That's what my mama had. My mama was older, honey. That's what them is the vinyls and the stuff that she had in the house. That's what we listened to. Unless I have my Kermit the Frog record. You know, I had my Muppet Babies, Take Manhattan. I had my little records. It was the 80s. Girl, I wasn't a grown.
Muppet Babies Take Manhattan.
Yeah, I was a child. I had Punky Brewster's Greatest Hits. Like, I didn't have, like, I don't know, y'all. Everything I got it myself. Damn it. Mama wouldn't listen to that. We was listening to Mississippi Mass Choir, and listen.
Can be at my grandma's house. Then we get over there. As soon as you walk in, soon you'll be done. The troubles. I'm like, oh God, please, grandma, please.
Thank God my mama didn't like Mahalia. Otherwise, we'd be listening to that too. But it was a gospel. It was a gospel home outside of the.
Like, oh God, we gotta soon we'll be done. Troubles of the world. As soon as we come over, like, grandma, put on In the Heat of the Night, please. Can y'all please enjoy a little bit of that memory lane? Y'all, I'm gonna play our good old infomercial and go get my half of a cake, and we're gonna sing happy birthday and get out of here. We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you guys so much for the love. I appreciate y'all.
We've only just begun. The romance is not over. Got a lot of love to give. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. I've got so much love to give. I remember oh so well when I first held your hand and we started to dance. I had this awesome crush on you, hoping deep down inside that you wanted me to. And now we're here together, preparing ourselves for the future. Yeah.
It's a kind of slap a little bit. I might have to add that to the repertoire. I might have to add Glenn to the repertoire because it's kind of slapping just a little bit. Now, getting into the end, Make-A-Wish, she was just so happy to be chosen when we got all down. It's like, oh, at least he remembered like my birthday. He brought back my undies. It's like, girl, do you know what he had to do? His whole proposition and getting info on her and him giving him the little intel, I'm going to give you my girlfriend and give you the Rolls Royce. And yeah, just give me her panties. She's like, thank you for bringing my panties back. Like, well, I was like, oh, this is sick. This is sick. Run, girl. But she's asked to make a wish. And she says it already came true because I got you. Girl, please. Ashley, if you could make a wish for anything, what would it be?
For you?
For you, for me, whoever you.
Okay, since it's your birthday, for you, I wish happiness, I wish health, I wish abundance in this next year of life, and that you see some amazing things that you've never seen before, that you see growth that you've never seen before, independence like you've never seen before. I just hope this is your best year yet. I hope this is your best year yet.
Taking all of that, I'm receiving all of that because. What are niggas at with the dreads? I'm accepting all of that. Like, you guys have been amazing. This has been a rocky year. I'm happy to see another one. I cannot believe I'm 36. Like, yeah, I was just 16 like 2 days ago. Like, seriously. I was just 16. Now I'm a 36-year-old mother of two. I still look, you look good. Freak mama, okay? We're gonna freak mama all next summer. All next summer. I am very happy to see 36. I am extremely blessed. Once the move and everything gets situated, y'all, and I get my stuff back on my wall, hopefully we get back into some more lives and seeing you guys on a regular basis. But thank y'all. Like, for all of you guys who were here and just supporting, I appreciate you guys so much. Anybody who gave me some well wishes in the Discord this morning, like, when I see your face, I know there's a God. Y'all don't know, like, we come and, we're silly and, this is fun. I try to treat this as a professional settings. And y'all come here to have a good time. We don't like to come with the woes of the world. When I tell y'all the woes, the troubles of the world have been beating me upside the neck. Y'all, I'm a raisin in the sun. I swear to God. A raisin in the sun. It's been very mama, very, very Sydney Poitier over here. I'm tired. But we keep going and we do what we have to do. And I'm happy to have you guys here to do what I have to do with you. But y'all ain't gotta sing nobody's, too much of a happy birthday. I'm just gonna light my candles and blow them out. And y'all can sing a little piece of happy birthday in the chat if y'all choose to. And we gonna get out of here. We are gonna get out of here. But I felt like 3 candles would suffice. I was already eating some of the cake earlier. So I'm gonna put it on the nice side where I ain't put my fork in it. But oh my God. Raspberry ganache in a cake. Fabulous. This is good. But thank you guys so much. I love you guys. This has been great. Once again, you guys make my birthday even more special. I didn't do a lot of what I planned today. Hopefully I get to do those things tomorrow. But this is tradition and we're going to keep it going. And I just want y'all to know that I love y'all. I'm going to blow my candles out because I'm 36. Thank you guys.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, dear Gloria. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all. Get you some blackberry ganache vanilla cake. Slaps. Slaps. If y'all don't know me, I love a good cake or a good pie. Absolutely. As long as it don't have no fruit in it. Don't give me no pie with no fruit in it. But that was my birthday. Shout out to all the fellow Leos in the house. This has been incredible. Thank you guys so much for supporting us and spending a day with us. Ashley, anything you want to say to the audience before we get out of here?
No, thank y'all for coming through. Thanks for supporting Tyra on her special day. As she eats this cake. Let them eat cake. Let them eat cake.
Absolutely. Eat cake. I gotta eat cake. Ain't nobody eating my cake. Somebody gotta eat the cake in the man. Somebody gotta eat the cake. Love y'all. We will see y'all next time very soon with more content. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
I can't believe this. They fucking forgot my birthday.
I found